Hey there, financial wizards. Welcome back to our channel, where we break down techie stuff into simple, actionable steps. Today's video is all about linking your Robinhood account to Quicken, a game changer for tracking your investments seamlessly. If you're tired of manually entering transactions or want a clearer picture of your finances, this guide is for you. Let's dive right in. First off, why bother linking these two? Robinhood is fantastic for trading stocks and crypto on the go, but Quicken offers powerful budgeting and reporting tools. By connecting them, you can automatically import your Robinhood transactions into Quicken, saving you time and reducing errors. Before we start, make sure you have both apps set up, a Robinhood account with some activity and the latest version of Quicken installed on your computer. Step 1. Open Quicken and head to the Add Account feature. You'll find this under the Tools or Accounts menu. It's usually straightforward. Select Brokerage or Investment as the account type, then search for Robinhood in the list of available institutions. Next, you'll need to enter your Robinhood login credentials. Quicken uses secure connections, so don't worry about your data, it's encrypted. Once you log in, you might see a prompt to authorize the connection. Go ahead and approve it. This is standard for third-party integrations. After authorization, Quicken will start syncing your data. This might take a few minutes, depending on how much activity you have in Robinhood. Once it's done, double-check that your transactions, balances, and holdings are accurately imported. If something looks off, you can manually edit or refresh the data. One quick tip. If you run into issues, like connection errors, ensure your Robinhood account is verified and that you're using the correct login details. Also, keep an eye on Quicken's update settings to maintain the sync. There you have it. Linking Robinhood to Quicken is easier than you think. This setup will help you manage your portfolio like a pro. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more finance tips, and drop a comment below if you have questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.